What's up guys, this is Ciphered Coder and welcome to our channel. This is the first session of basic HTML tutorial. I'll be teaching you anything you have to know about HTML, so if this tutorial helped you, be sure to like our videos and subscribe to my channel. It will help to grow our community faster. Thank you very much. Without any time waste, let's go to the learning. Let's go. Let's go straight into our code editor that I'm using, Visual Studio. It's free and full of extensions. If you haven't seen our latest video, the last video I have put in the channel, let's go and see that. I will put the link in the description. Well, the first thing you have to learn about HTML is to show the document type. It's for HTML5, so if you don't use document type, it is like you're not using HTML5. So the first syntax that I'm going to show you is the doc type HTML. Our emit abbreviation just completed that. So thankfully, now we have assigned our document type, that is HTML. We usually use it in HTML5, and because we always use HTML5, so don't forget to write this. It's not a big deal if you just write this sign and push tab. All the HTML syntax will be written for you if you are using Visual Studio or Sublime Text or some editors that have emit abbreviation. There's no problem to just worry about this simple HTML structure. So the next one that are between the angle brackets is HTML tag. The basic structure is like this. If you're new to the HTML, you should learn about these. So this is what we call tag, an open tag. Here we have an open tag and a close tag that has a slash before the tag name. So this is the main container of our HTML document. In our HTML tag, we have two other tags, two basic tags that are called the head and the body, for sure. So the head part is where our user can see. Our website settings are there, our scripts import, our style sheets import, images import, the page's title, that is just one thing that user can see in the HTML file. So metadatas, links, scripts, or the title tag will be in the head tag. Everything else that the user has to see in your website will be written in body tag. So this is the basic structure of our HTML. We need a little bit more tagging things here to help us. The first one is the metadata, the tag meta. What are we going to put in this? It's a little simple, but it's necessary for your HTML file to be comfortable with other languages. You just write charset, yes, the attribute charset with the value of what? Okay, UTF-8, the charset of UTF-8 in the meta. So the next meta code that we're gonna write here, it's for the website to be able to run on mobile and be responsive. Well, we just assign a name for it. If my microphone is getting some noises, that's because of my laptop's fan. I will fix that in the next videos, so I'm sorry about that. So in the next meta tag, I'm gonna write a name for it. The name is going to be the viewport. Don't forget how to write the names. This is important for the Google bots or the browser bots to just analyze your website, and the browser to know how your websites work. So we are allowing mobile allowing the mobile to show our website very responsive and live style. Next, the next attribute that we're going to use in this metadata is the content. That was the name. This is the content. Excuse me. So the content is going to be this. The width, page width is going to be the device width. It depends on your device. If it's a laptop, it will be 1080 or maybe 1620 or 720, or a small mobile iPhone or something like this. The initial scale is always one to touch that. This is the metadata that will help your website to run on mobiles. So the next one, and the most important, is the title tag. This title tag will change the tab's title in the browser to what you want. So I will be writing session 1 here, basic HTML course. Okay. We will see the output in the browser very shortly. So this is the basic HTML structure that you have to know about it. So, but always myself, I don't usually write it. It has a shortcut to use. I told you earlier in the video. If your code editor has an abbreviation, just write a sign like this. I forgot the name. Sorry. And press tab or anything else. It will be writing the whole HTML structure for you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now I'm using this because it has a lang English. Well, it's complete. So session 1, basic HTML course. Okay. I'm going to run this on the browser, so give me a minute. The local host and 5520 session 1. Okay, let's show this. Yeah, this is our browser. If you look on the top left, you can see the tab's name has changed to what we want. It's changed to what we want. Okay, let's get back to our code editor. I'm gonna talk about the file name that you have to know about. In HTML, in web designing, if you want your browser to open a default page when you open the website from a URL or any path, local path, you have to name it index.php or the HTML. That index is the first page of your website. In some frameworks like Next.js or React, this is a little bit different. They have their own following structures, but basically you have to write index for your homepage, nothing else. So this was it. Next, let's go to the tags that we're gonna learn now. The first things that you have to know about it is the text tags. What are text tags? Are the tags that contain text with different type of attributes. So the first one is the header tag that we write it like this: H with the number 1 to 6. First one is the biggest and the boldest text in the whole world, in the whole design, I mean. So the header number 1 is this. If we go to the browser, you can see the header here. Header 1 is big and bold, so very good. Don't remember to use these tags for the texts, because the Google bots will always see these. If you want to make tags or something, if you want your website to be found very easily, you have to use H1 to H6 because they define the headers. The content title is like this. It's important. I will write all the headers here, H1 to H6, H4. Oh my god. Yep. H5, H6. Damn it. H6. Yep. Let's be putting this here. Header 3, header 4, header 5, and header number 6. Now the differences between these is in here. You see, they're all high weighted, they're all bold, but with different scales. If, from big to small, header 1 to header 6, this is very small. I have never used the lower than 3 or lower than 4, but sometimes you'll be needing that. So that was the header tags. It's the syntax is like this, not very difficult. Remember, we have open tags here with angled brackets, open and close, and our close tags has a slash behind the tag name, so don't forget. Some of our tags don't have the close tag, just one open tag, like metadata here. In the older versions of HTML, we used this syntax, but here we cannot use it. So we can use it, but why do the hard work? It's easier. But in the close tags, you have to use it. The next tag we want to learn in HTML, so it's the P tag, the paragraph tag. You will be putting all kinds of text in here, big, small, everything. I'll be writing a lorem ipsum here to see it in the browser. Oh my god, I just didn't hide the Firefox on my browser. Yes, this is our tag. Paragraph tag is it has an open and close tag. I wrote a lorem ipsum in it, and let's go to the browser to see the output. Well, you see the output here. It's a paragraph. Okay, very good. I'm gonna be writing more. Let's hide our browser. Let's write more lorem here. I want you to see. Okay, lorem. Let me write it like this, lorem 100. It's a big text. Yes. I refreshed the stuff and I'll show you. This is our paragraph. It's bigger enough to see. Good. This is not difficult, so I don't think anything here is difficult for you to learn. So, okay, let's go back to our editor and know about the next tag. Guys, the next tag we're using is A. What I mean A, just A, small A. The Emmet abbreviation completed and wrote our attribute here. Well, sometimes you need to add links like your nav bar, your sidebar, or some buttons, action buttons in your page, download buttons, or something like this. Okay, you need a link tag, and the link tag is called A. Very easy. Our tag is A, and it has a very important variable, attribute called href. This is the part that we're gonna include our link in it, and it does anything we want. So what I'm gonna do is to write youtube.com, actually with the HTTPS structure, HTTPS youtube.com, www. This is our link to YouTube, okay, and we'll give it a text. Click me. I hope you sing this. Okay, click me to go to YouTube. Very easy. Now, I might change my camera's position. Okay. Now let's go to the browser, refresh, and see a link here. If I hover on it, on the bottom left, you will see www.youtube.com as came along. If I click on it, we will be redirected to youtube.com. And in the same window, what I mean is, well, I have denied the access for my browser, internet access for my browser. I'm maybe changing it to google.com, and to be legal, sometimes you see, okay, google.com, sometimes the copyright will be some bad, you know. Well, we go back here, we see the google.com. I didn't change the text, no matters. If I click on it, we will be redirected to google.com. I will go back to my page. Very good. Sometimes you know, you want your user to click on a link and go to another window automatically, like not holding or right clicking on it or something like this. To do that, we need another attribute on our link tag. What is it? Target. Target defines like when you're gonna import a page by clicking on a link into a iframe, into a division, but here we want our link to redirect our user in another window in our link that we have used. So target underline blank, don't forget those attribute values. We will be using them in a while, so no worries about it. Target attribute with attribute value of underline blank, underscore blank, and go back to the browser, refresh. With click, you will see a new tab opening. My website has been remaining, my template is here, and the new blank page of google.com here. Very easy, very easy. And the last tag of this session is called IMG. It's a single tag, you know. It has the opening and it doesn't have the close tag. What is the syntax? Let's go see it. I will give it a BR, a break, so it will give a little space between the upper and upper tag and the downside. So our image tag is gonna be like this, with two important attributes that we have to give it. One of them is the source image that we're gonna import, and the next one is alt. The alt is the text that when our image is not loaded, that will be shown, and the Google bots will always always see this. They will not see the image itself. They will see this and will help you in your Google search. So you have to write I don't know, your brand name, your company name, something like this in the alt, and then the image title. Well, I have a simple image here. It's called 2.jpg. You can see it, and I call it Road in Taiga. I hope I have wrote it right. Road in Taiga Forests. Yeah, good. It's my image title. Let's go to the browser and see what happens to it. We go to the browser and you see a big image we have imported here. Very easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't see anything hard here. So now I want to change it. I want to show you something. I want to change the the image name here. Wrong image type, and go back. You see it, JPGG. Go back to the browser,
what we see here, it's road and taiga forests. What, it's not text, you see, it's like an image. You can drag and drop it everywhere. It's image, but it's not loaded. If we come back to our editor and fix this, we will be able to show it again. Okay guys, this is the finish of our first session of basic HTML course. I hope you loved it and you learned it completely. If it's like this, so please push that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It will help our community to grow faster and make the bell ring when our new videos came. You will be the first person who knows about it. So thank you very much. If you have any comments, don't forget to write it in below. See ya in the next session. Bye.
Just so you know, you can have anything you want. You can have